Liz Peek with me this morning. We have something of a disagreement going on here. I thought that Bret Stephens' column today was terrific, but and so do you, surely.
Well, it's good as far as it goes, Stuart, but there's so many deceptions and so many delusions that have basically clouded this presidency. What about the biggest threat to our homeland being white supremacy? We could start with that one in the wake of the last couple of weeks. Look, Bret Stephens is trying to scrabble ahead of his never-Trumper stance, like so many Democrats, so many never-Trump Republicans, and get on the right side of 2025. And it's very difficult for him. The last column I read by Bret Stephens was why he was going to vote for Kamala Harris. So let's move on.
Okay, right. Yeah. I think we really should. You're putting me in my place here. You've got a new op-ed. I'm reading it. Biden keeps insulting Americans with last-minute moves. Republicans can stop it. Really? How could the GOP stop these last-minute moves designed to, I think, sabotage Trump?
Yeah, they are. He is throwing a spanner in the works, as you might say, for the incoming Trump administration. And it's really deplorable because voters voted for energy investment in our country, fossil fuel investment, getting back to energy independence and using our tremendous resources of oil and gas to put 165 million acres off limits to drilling is just really a slap in the face to voters, the majority of Americans who want to see us do this. And by the way, for all these new industries, we need mammoth amounts of energy and electricity generation, which will only come from all this offshore development and so forth. There's been so many things that he's done, including the 42,000 Social Security Administration workers protected, now can come in, never have to come in, et cetera. So the GOP needs to shut this down because every single day there's a new offense. Yesterday it was gas-fired water heaters.
But how do you shut it down?
Well, what they can do is threaten Biden with congressional hearings, having him come in after he leaves office and testify about these proposals, about taking offshore acreage off of drilling, et cetera. Make him prove that he's the president, that he's the fellow who's doing this, not his aides. We elected Joe Biden. We didn't elect Jill. We didn't elect Jeff Zients, his chief of staff.
They can demand his appearance?
Well, in 2022, Congress subpoenaed Donald Trump to come talk about the J6 upheavals. Yes, they can do that. Donald Trump never did testify, but I think even the threat of it, imagine Joe Biden having to defend himself and these policies in front of a skeptical Congress, Stuart. It isn't going to happen because he cannot. He's not capable of doing it.
True. Liz Peek, you're fired up, I can tell.
Well, I think it's offensive, and he needs to be reined in.